See, it's one of those things that I wish more people talked about their trauma, especially trauma you're growing from and learning from, because one big thing that I've been trying to take away from it is I have no emotional awareness. I am very empathetic. I'm a people pleaser, and a lot of those things stem from my trauma. But, having kids, especially now, trying to be a grown up and an adult, I realize how much I don't fully understand what is acceptable, what is not acceptable emotionally, but also where to be aware of my own emotions. Trying to sit here and think to myself about, should I be worried about making somebody feel a certain way, or should I try to avoid certain conversations because I'm not sure what the emotional response is going to be. But I also need to remember that's not all on me. Now, of course, I have to do my part to be polite, responsive, loving partner, loving parent, everything of the sort, but that's not always what this is about. And one thing that going through therapy is really teaching me that part of my issue with that is just that I never was shown it growing up. And I don't know if I'm showing my kids the correct things. I'm trying to, but I'm also letting them be in therapy. I'm in therapy myself with them separately, so that way I can learn the proper way to make sure they're emotionally aware, so that they don't have to sit there and question if they're emotionally aware. And I sit with a lot of my parenting on the idea of, I don't know if I'm doing it right because it wasn't done right for me, and I want to do the opposite of what was done to me. But the opposite does have a lot of gray area and ambiguity that still doesn't mean it's right. So my big takeaway, my big statement with all of this, because this is a longer video where I'm just talking to you, not doing thirst traps or fun little sayings or music, is just simply try to take a breath. Try to think further through what your emotions are. Properly sit with those to grow a little bit. And if they're bad emotions, it's okay. It happens. Bad days happen to all of us, but you can use that to grow. Reach out to people too if you need help. Because if you don't know an answer, it doesn't mean that you just need to make something up or pretend. There's nothing wrong with asking for help or talking to people, getting a therapist, anything of the sort. While my content is meant to be funny and trappy, and here I am with my shirt off in front of that mirror again, I also mean it to show people that we lived through it and we're better for it. So I'm here for you if you need anything, as well as a lot of other people in the community, I'm sure. Take care of yourself.